This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small-minded, all your ideas miniature. They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. A wise man told me that silence never betrayed him. Keep your mouth shut, cause got ultimatums. Stupid situations, the tongue often creates them. The motor mouth is usually causing mayhem. Little tune flow sinister.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Los Angeles Angels taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now. Here's David Fletcher. The pitch. That one off the mark, and this one is off and running.
Count 1-0.
And a pitch. There's the strike. The pitch. Swing and a miss. 1-2. And a pitch. Foul ball there.
Well, the hitter's got his timing down for the breaking ball. If you're a pitcher, if you can get that fastball in on the hand, it's going to be very difficult for that hitter to get the barrel to it.
Next pitch in the dirt. 2-2. Lifted in the air, right center field. Kiermaier under this one. Hauls it in for the out. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. 2 for 6 so far in the series. Check swing, but he went too far. 0-1. This one in the air, center field. Kiermaier makes the play, and there are 2 outs. And next for L.A., Mike Trout. You know, when you look around the game and think about the best power hitters in the sport, this guy is one of the first names you got to come up with. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Next offering misses, and it's 1-1. There's a swing and a miss.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Next pitch is outside. And another ball.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And down on strikes he goes. That ends the frame. Bottom of the first, digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Randy Arozarena.
For the Rays, the left fielder, Randy.
And here it comes. That one drifts inside. On the ground, right side, and foul ball. That to right. Racing makes the catch. 1 away. Here's Wander Franco.
Batting second, the shortstop, Wander Franco.
First pitch, and he just misses. And now the lefty. And that one fouled off. The wind of the pitch.
I got the count 1-2.
Inside, and it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, it looks like he wanted that slider to finish on the inside part of the plate, not start on the inside and end up hitting the batter. It looked to me like he just tried to do a little too much with that one.
Brandon Lowe watches that one for a strike, standing in here with one down. Next offering is in for a strike.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
And that one finds its way through. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out. One down. Here's Mike Zunino. And that one hammered. That's back there. And that one is going to go. Now it's Austin Meadows. Sat out last night's game, but back in there today. Swing, and this is ripped down the right field line. Way back there. Out of here. Base is empty, one away. Yandy Diaz now.
The first baseman, Yandy.
Yeah, the first offering is not close.
Well, clear game plan coming in this one. Be aggressive against this starter. Try to knock him out of this ball game, and it looks like they're on their way to doing that. Get into the bullpen a little bit early. Could be a great offensive day.
Steps on first for the out. And now the right fielder, Brett Phillips.
The right fielder, Brett Phillips.
And that's in there for strike one.
Well, at this pace, he's not going to be in this game for very long, but he's got to find a way to shake it off, keep it isolated to one inning, come back out. You could throw up a bunch of zeros and save that bullpen.
Two down, nobody on. That misses the zone, and that is ball one. Two outs. Stays alive. The 1-2. And there's a ball.
2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. All set for the start of the inning. So in now for the Angels, Jared Walsh. And the right-hander back to work. That one is absolutely belted way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Anthony Rendon looks at one outside there. And the 1-0. And he takes a strike.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Hit on the ground to the right side. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Not in time. He legs it out. Justin Upton at the plate. First offering. This is the mark. Joe Madden calling for a pinch hitter now. Shohei Ohtani. Runner on first with one down for him. Next pitch misses. 2-0. And the righty deals. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Cut on and miss. Zunino throw. Got him. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss. And the count is even, 2-2. And that's downstairs and outside. Righty to the plate. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Well, 2-out walks are never good, especially when you're trying to get back into that dugout. But he's still in a good spot. He's just got to refocus and deal with the bottom of this order.
Foul ball. Shohei on the go. Pitch is low. Throw. Save. Zunino not in time with the throw. That one down the line. Over to Diaz. And that'll do it. Welcome back. And stepping in is the speedy Kevin Kiermaier. And the pitch.
Kiermaier.
That's in for a strike.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
That one lifted to left. Hauls it in for the out. Here's the third baseman, Taylor Walls. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. On the ground, right side. Whips it to first. And a couple of quick outs. So the lineup flips over. Now it's Randy Arozarena, 5th in the American League in RBIs coming in. And the first pitch misses for ball one. This to center field. Trout is there. And makes the play, and that's out number. Back now in Tampa Bay. Max Stassi comes up to hit. Baz back to work. That one missed.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
The 1-1.
Nope, that's a ball.
Late on that fastball.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Now batting Tyler Wade. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. And that one ripped to left. Arozarena makes the grab, 2 away. Back to the top of the lineup. Next to hit, David Fletcher. 7th right now on the American League home run leaderboard. Next offering is down low. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
The pitch. That's inside.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
Arozarena has this one sized up, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that is that. Back here at Tropicana Field, now batting Wander Franco.
Well, he's back out here for the third, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper is looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
There's a strike.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
On the ground to third. Zips it to first. Franco gone on the play. And now it's Brandon Lowe. He has, as they like to say, light tower power. Not a big guy, but a big swing. And thunder in that bat. First pitch doesn't find the zone. One down, base is empty. In the air to left, down the line. Marsh on the move as he glides back. And it jumps the wall in foul territory for an automatic double. So man aboard and stepping in for the Rays, Mike Zunino.
Really good piece of hitting last time going to the opposite field.
And there's a foul ball. Here's a 1-1. And now 1-2. Lowe, the runner at second with one away. Next offering in the dirt. And it's 2-2. And now it's filled up. Man at second. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Payoff pitch to the right side, and it gets by him.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Here is Austin Meadows. Next pitch downstairs, and it's 1-0. And he deals. Swung on, belted. That one back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Yandy Diaz next to hit for the Rays. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Swing and a ground ball out to short. They take the force out, and that ends the inning.
Yes. No ifs, ands, or maybe. I don't let drama faze me.
On to the fourth. And the batter now, Brandon Marsh.
Leading off for the Angels.
Well, a big lead like this is comfortable many times, but not when these two teams are matching up. You got to continue to keep your head down, play catch with that catcher, and just try to move through this lineup.
Takes it in for the out. And now Mike Trout struck out swinging his first time. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one.
Curveball kind of backed up on him there. I think it just slid out of the hand a little bit too soon.
2 balls, no strikes to count.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
And there's a strike.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
The 2-1.
Down to 3-1.
And he walked him.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
And now the first baseman, Jared Walsh, the leading home run hitter in the American League. Center field, and going back is Kiermaier, and makes the grab. 2 down. Now it's going to be Anthony Rendon, second in the AL in home runs.
Anthony
Trout on the move. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. Great jump, and that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close. Kicks and deals.
1-1.
Trout at second with 2 down.
Looks like he's still trying to find a consistent release point on that curveball. That one just sort of popped out of his hand. No real command and finish to it. It's going to be real important for him to finish that pitch, throw it down in the zone where he wants to, if it's going to be effective for him throughout this game.
Runner on the go again. Pitch outside. Throw. Save. Zunino not in time with the throw. Next one just misses. And the count's full. Got him. That's out number 3. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go, bottom 4. Now it's the right fielder, Brett Phillips. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Swings through that.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting because of tendencies a certain pitch in a certain location. He just guessed wrong.
Kicks and fires. Ground ball up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Here's Kevin Kiermaier. First pitch just misses. Nobody out. Runner at first. The next pitch misses. Ball 2.
Clearly he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Next pitch in for a strike. 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Left-hand batter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. Trout on the move to his right. Can't get there. Base hit. Trout hustles it back in as they hold him up at third.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And now it's going to be Taylor Walls. Trout is there. He makes the grab, and there's one down. So the Rays batting order turns over. Randy Arozarena getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 2 out. Now here is Wander Franco. First offering misses the mark.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. And a pitch. And that one fouled off. At the belt and fires. Line drive, base hit, and a run in to score.
Well done. Drives in the run. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
First and second, 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike. Line drive, caught. And welcome back. We go to the top of the 5th. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
The designated hitter, Shohei.
And the pitch.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
The pitch. That one ripped right center field, on its way. And that ball is gone. Shohei Ohtani goes deep, and they slice into the lead. It's 6-1. And now it's Matt Duffy.
Now batting, the second baseman, Matt.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. Line drive, and there's a hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Next pitch misses inside, and 1-1. Righty delivers. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Strike in there. Zunino throw. Got him. Right-hander kicks, deals. Out to short. Franco handles. Throw to first is in time. Now 2 away. And next for the Angels, Tyler Wade. In the air out to center. Kiermaier in position. Puts the squeeze on it. And that'll do it. Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Now up for Tampa Bay, Mike Zunino.
For the Rays, the catcher, Mike.
Everyone talks funny now. They're strangers on my old house. I roll through these streets. Everything looks old.
The wind of the pitch. Top of the zone for a called strike. Here comes a pitch. Strike 2. The wind to kick the pitch. Well struck left field. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Now it's Austin Meadows. 1 for 2 with a solo home run back in the first inning. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
And here it comes. Comebacker to the mound. The throw to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Yandy Diaz next to hit for the Rays. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard because that just compounds things.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Out of here. So 2 down. New pitcher on now, Archie Bradley. On for his 20th appearance of the year.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
In there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And the right-hander deals. And a good eye there. Right-handed reliever. Swings and misses.
1 ball,
and it's 1-2. On the ground to the left. And it goes just foul. The wind and the pitch. And down on strikes. Inning over. All set for the top of the 6th. And the batter will be the shortstop, David Fletcher.
The shortstop, David Fletcher.
Baz back to work. And a foul ball. These two offenses can put up runs in a hurry. Next offering is in for a strike. And that one missing low.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Up the middle. Franco picks it up on the run. Throw to first. Fletcher retired. Here's the left fielder, Brandon Marsh.
The left fielder, Brandon Marsh.
Swings through that one. 0-1. And the pitch. Inside, just missed. And now 2 balls and a strike.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Arozarena makes the catch, and there's 2 away.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
Mike Trout stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. The 1-0. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He'll touch them all. Another one in his incredible season. And they're chipping away. It's 7-2. 2 outs, nobody on. And now Jared Walsh. This guy has turned into a beast. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back now in Tampa. Bay. Here's a speed threat, Kevin Kiermaier. The wind of the pitch. That one ripped. Way back there. And it's gone. His 7th home run of the season. And they tack on to their lead. It's 8-2. Now Taylor Walls. In there, and it's 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Gosh, a little late on that breaking ball. I don't think he recognized it out of the hand. Just a little tardy. They have to regroup here.
Left field. And there's one down. Here's the Rays leadoff hitter, Randy Arozarena, for the 4th time tonight. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. There's a strike. In the air, out towards left center. Long run, nice grab. That's out number 2.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Wander Franco stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And a pitch. So 2 balls and no strikes.
2-0.
And the righty deals. That's down and in. The pitch. Called strike right there.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Swings and misses, and we're filled up. 2 outs. Here's a high chopper. Grabs it barehanded over to first. That's the 3rd out. Inning over.
I finally made up my mind to take a better stand.
Back here at the ballpark, we go to the top of the 7th. Here's Anthony Rendon up to the plate. And he deals. Pitch misses. 1-0. Righty to the plate. And now 2-0.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side, or the fans better look out in the stands.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Out of here. He'll circle the bases, and they cut into the deficit. It's 8-3. Shohei Ohtani, the next to hit for the Angels. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Left-hand batter waits. Next offering misses down and away. Left field, way back there. Way back. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. Shohei Ohtani the opposite way. Home run number 15 on the year. And they inch closer. It's 8-4. JT Shagwah takes over on the mound. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. Matt Duffy, the next to hit for the Angels.
The batter number 5, second baseman, Matt Duffy.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Hard hit left side. Walls throws to first. One away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. Max Stassi, the next to hit for the Angels. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, That slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just going to have to tip your cap on that pitch.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Late with the swing there.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
And now it's 1-2. Bounced up the middle. Throw is low, and he can't pick it. Man at first, and next for L.A., Tyler Wade. First offering misses the mark.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Arozarena racing over to make the catch. So 2 down now, and here is David Fletcher.
The shortstop, David Fletcher.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
Check swing, went around, and it's 0-2. The pitch, runner on the go. Pitch misses in. Throw, save. Zunino not in time with the throw. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. And that is that. Bottom of the 7th, and stepping in for the Rays, Brandon Lowe.
Leading off for the Rays, the second baseman,
And a pitch.
Brandon.
That's in there. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
The pitch. And that's outside.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
Righty delivers. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. The 1-2. And fouled off. Kicks and deals. That's out to center field. Trout right there to make the grab. And there's one away. Here's a big power threat. Mike Zunino. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Out number 2. 2 outs. Base is empty. Austin Meadows now. And the first pitch misses in the dirt. And that's in for a strike. Swings and misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Bounce to the right side. On to first. And that is the inning. Jeffrey Springs on the pitch here, and he'll work on holding this lead. So digging in, Brandon Marsh. That's in there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
And ball one. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And that's just foul. The 1-2. The punch out there. First out in the top of the 8th. And now batting, Mike Trout. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And a pitch. And downstairs.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
Check swing, but he went too far. And the count 1-2. Here comes a pitch. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Kicks and fires. Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. A solo shot, and they close the gap. It's 8-5. So 1 out, nobody on. Jared Walsh, the next to hit for the Angels. And that one in the air center field. And going back is Kiermaier. And there's 2 away. So in now for the Angels, Anthony Rendon. He's already homered in this game. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
The next offering misses, and it's 1-2. That one is upstairs.
Sometimes you got to fight to get back into an at bat. Take some tough pitches, even out the count.
The wind of the pitch. That one pushed foul. That misses the zone. Counts full, 3-2.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Next offering is fouled back. On a line, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Just a great at bat right there. Saw a lot of pitches. Nice line drive to the full side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
So they bring on their closer in the 8th, Andrew Kittredge. Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And that one is gone over the right field wall. Another homer. His 16th homer of the year, and they add a pair. It's 8-7. Base is empty with 2 away. Matt Duffy, the next to hit for the Angels.
The second baseman, Matt Duffy.
First offering misses badly. At the belt and fires. That misses. Now 2-0. Now this one is smoked down the left field line. On its way, if it's fair, out of here. Another one. Back-to-back homers. Is 26th of the year, and we're level. It's 8-8. Max Stassi, the next to hit for the Angels. On the ground to third, and he grabs it in foul ground. 0-1. And there's the ball.
1-1.
Ball to strike.
Count 2-1.
And another ball.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Line drive to short and caught. Back here at Tropicana Field, out of the bottom of the 8th. Now up for Tampa Bay, Yandy Diaz. And here it comes. Ball 1, no strikes.
Count 1-0.
That one fouled off. So now 1-2.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
That one to first. And he handles it himself for the out. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Harold Ramirez looking to start something with one gone. And a foul ball. This one smoked out to left. Marsh pulls it down, and there's 2 down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Kevin Kiermaier stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And the 1-0. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Next pitch misses inside, and it's 2-1. Right-hander kick steals. Ground ball back Duffy. And that is that. Staying in the game on defense, Harold Ramirez. He'll be the new right fielder after entering as a pinch hitter. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Brooks Raley. He has a great slider with tons of movement. So in now for the Angels, Tyler Wade. And the pitch. There's the strike.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Next offering misses. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And now the lefty. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2.
Everyone can have a little chuckle there. He's had such a great season. Rarely ever do you see that kind of swing.
Next offering upstairs.
That's a really good take.
Next one misses, and it's 3-2. The pitch. And a foul ball. Checks his swing. Now would appeal to third. And he punches him out. He went around. Now it's the Angels leadoff man, David Fletcher. First offering, and it just misses. They say you win. And a pitch. Slapped foul. 1-2 here. Ripped to third and caught. Brandon Marsh, the next to hit for the Angels. So now a pinch hitter, Kurt Suzuki. He represents the go-ahead run.
Number 24, Kurt Suzuki.
First pitch, not close. Two down, nobody on.
That's a ball. 2-0.
He swings and fouls one off. Tied at 4. Fouls one off. 2-2. 2 outs. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Rolls across the diamond, and that is that. Taylor Ward, he's out in left field getting loose there as he enters the game on defense now. Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the ninth, and stepping in for the Rays, Taylor Walls.
For the Rays, third baseman.
Now we see Raisel Iglesias out of the bullpen. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days. The wide to kick the pitch. Good eye right there.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
Towards first, and he picks it up in foul territory. The 1-1. That one missing inside. Line drive, base hit. Around first, digging for 2. Here comes the throw. It's a leadoff double, and the winning run is at second base. So the batting order turns over, and now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Randy Arozarena. First pitch, and he just misses.
Yeah, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
And he deals. And a swing and a miss there.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
And a swing and a miss. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Now at the plate, Wander Franco. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
And a count 1-2. One away, and the game-winning run stands at second. Right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Brandon Lowe stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Going to count 1-2. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Huge strikeout there. Now on the mound for the Rays. Here's Trout. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And misses inside.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far. He doesn't look anxious at all.
Next pitch is downstairs. And there's ball 4.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to, he's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
That one the other way. Makes the catch. 1 down. Anthony Rendon making his way to the plate. First offering misses the mark.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Right-handed reliever. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
For a guy that's been swinging the bat, well, all game long, that was a pretty ugly swing right there. I'm sure he'll tighten it up on this next pitch.
Next offering is in for a strike. That one missed.
2-2.
And the righty deals. And now it's filled up. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. That one drilled left field. Can't get there. Base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. Now the tag at second, and he's out trying for 2. But 1 run is in to score. Here's Shohei Ohtani. And that's in there for strike 1. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Hard hit right side. Oh, great stop. Onto the pitcher, and that's a great play for the out. Back now in Tampa Bay, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Mike Zunino.
Well, they're applying pressure, quality at bats, quality swings right now, and see this offense doing it one man to the next, showing a lot of fight right now, and they're making it difficult for the back end of this bullpen to close out this game.
That's in for a strike. Runner leads away at second. Out towards right center field. Trout pulls that one down. Runner tagging for third. And he makes it up to third with 1 away. Meadows up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. The 1-0. Right through there for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Got him. 2 out. And here's the first baseman, Yandy Diaz. Trying to deliver as the hero.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
Next offering upstairs. The tying run is 90 feet away. Next pitch is outside. Ripped on a line. Gone. Ball game. He sends it out of here. And the Rays walk it off in extra innings.
Miguel damn drops. Queen with the locks and the crown on top. Beat at the box, never sound on pops. If it ain't that, give me sound on rocks.